And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today will be week 3 versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the action, and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me out. But today, versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, we're going to be playing against the Steelers and our formal starting quarterback, Daniel Jones. We'll see how Daniel will play in this week. But the New York Jets are starting off this season 2-0, and we're looking to move to 3-0. We'll see if that happens today. But we beat the Houston Texans 35-31 in a very miraculous comeback in the fourth quarter, putting up 21 points. I'm really hoping that this week we're not going to have that type of situation again. We are getting players back this week: Doug Thomas, Elijah Moore, and Bryce Hall, all going to be starting. There's no injuries after practice, which is fantastic. Let's go check out this Pittsburgh team, a team that we actually have not played too much against, and let's go see how much they have changed over the last now 5 seasons. Taking a look at the Pittsburgh Steelers, they have Najee Harris as their top-rated playmaker. They have still TJ Watt, Micah Fitzpatrick, Stephen Tuitt, and Devin Bush to help out this defense, but we all know Daniel Jones is now their starting quarterback. He's now going into his second year with this Steelers team. Here are his ratings so far. Playing good football, I believe. I know he put up a good stat line last year, but this offense will definitely rely heavily on Harris and running the football from the kid out of Alabama. But they still have a very good receiving core. Adontae Johnson, they brought in Michael Gallup a few years ago, and Adontae Harris as well. They also have a few younger receivers on this team as well. This team, on top of bottom, have a very good offense, and they have a very good defense. I mean, in reality, their right side of the offensive line is their weakest spot on the offense, and that's really not that bad. Defensively, they have a good defensive line. They might be a little weak at the off-ball linebacker spot, but Devin Bush can handle himself. And then maybe a little weak in the secondary, but Sean Bunting is one of the better corners in our franchise. You pair him up with Micah Fitzpatrick, that's a very good secondary. We'll see if we can beat against this Pittsburgh team, who are 0-2 right now. So this is a very winnable game, but hey, we know how early games can go. You know, you might have a slow start and then you continue to win and later in portions of this season. But let's go see if we can beat the Pittsburgh Steelers there in Pittsburgh. And welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here in week 3 will be the New York Jets versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both the New York Jets are 2-0, looking to improve to 3-0, as the the Pittsburgh Steelers, excuse me, are 0-2 and looking to get their first victory this week. It's Daniel Jones versus one of his old teams, the New York Jets. He's looking to get a little revenge over the team that moved off of him. Last year, Daniel had a very good season, did not take his team to the playoffs though, but he's looking to do so this year, and it starts here today for him. The New York Jets are getting healthier. We are hopefully getting some more playmakers. We're seeing if Steven James won't have 3 interceptions in the first quarter. Let's get right into today's action. I hope you're just as excited as I am. And leading out his Pittsburgh team is number 5, Daniel Jones. Thrown 1 touchdown so far and 1 interception so far throughout this season. It's his second year here in Pittsburgh. We'll see how he'll play today. Well, last week versus the Houston Texans, our defense really stepped up. They gave us many opportunities throughout the ball game. We'll see if they can continue doing that today, as the first play will go to Harris underneath. Najee Harris, I'm expecting him to have a major role today. We're going to have to slow him down. But our defense last week played fantastically. I know we let out 31 points, or 30 some odd points, but overall they kept us in the game as long as they possibly could. It was our offense that needed all the way to the fourth quarter to get something going, but hopefully that this week our defense can continue to produce and our offense can get to a much faster start. As it will be a 2nd down and 8 here, Daniel looks to throw for the third straight time here, as this pass will go for about 6. Pittsburgh faces their first third down and 4. Harris is the lone back. Daniel's going to continue to look to throw here as he felt the rush by our blitz, but he'll still find his tight end for a first down. Well, Daniel has a ton of weapons to work with as he's entering into New York's territory. He'll go underneath here, and I believe that is Johnson, and it is. Right now, Daniel is orchestrating a very quick passing game, and here is the first carry for Najee Harris, and he will pick up 5 and a first down. Now Daniel in the pistol takes the snap, gonna go a little play action fake, looks to throw here. He wanted to take a shot deep, but he'll settle for his check down. That will still pick up 5. Second down and 5 here, gonna be motioning a receiver as Harris will get the carry as this defense will slow him down, but he still picks up close to a first down. Third down and 1 now for the Pittsburgh Steelers of the New York Jets, and another blitz as this pass will go to the outside to Johnson for a first down. 7 for 7 start there for Daniel Jones. And we know how good Daniel can be. You know, he has a very strong arm. He can throw the ball deep down the field, but he is just turnover prone. We'll see if we can take advantage of that. As this pass will go to Harris underneath for about 5. But it looks like the Pittsburgh game plan is to do a quick passing game and slowly running the football. As they're going to go more play action, no pass rush, as this pass will go underneath to Harris, picking up 2. As it's third down and 2, Pittsburgh can pick up a first down, but they want end zone as they're going to look end zone, but Michael Hamden with the interception, his first INT of the new year, and that will get us first down and 10 there at the 20. Bend but do not break defense right there, as now Steven James is entering onto his field. Last week threw 3 interceptions in the first quarter, looking to avoid that this week, but he's also thrown 3 touchdowns in every single ball game. As James will start it at his own 20-yard line off the turnover, he will take the snap, looks to throw, as he will go underneath here. Sean Samuel with a drop. Well, New York's game plan over the last 2 weeks have been to throw the football more. Maybe they'll lead on more of Michael Carter, as Carter will get this carry, and he is breaking free, and he was down the sideline. He's going to gain 35 yards on his first touch of the ball game. Love to see that out of number 32. Excellent hard running right there by Michael. Now in Pittsburgh Terry, James will go a little play action fake, looks to throw here as he's going to turn to his reliable target, DeAndre Hopkins for 14. Well, Hopkins leads this league right now in receiving yards over the first 2 weeks. We'll see if he can continue to do that, as Michael will get another carry here, and he's going to get an easy 11 yards. We are happy to have number 8, Elijah Moore, back on the field. He missed last week due to an injury, as this play will go to Elijah Moore, who's trying to bounce it to the outside, and he will gain an easy 6 yards. As New York faces a third down and 3, and this Pittsburgh crowd is getting loud as he slings it over the middle. Sean Samuel picks up a first down. Now it's first down and goal here at the 5. New York brings out their power formation as they will do a pitch out for Adam Wright, as Adam laid down the shoulder. He only gains 3, but good hard running right there. As it's third down and goal here, James takes the snap, looks to throw here as he's going to turn to Stephen Meredith, and that pass was undercut. Both teams starting off with an interception. Tremaine Edmonds with the INT in the end zone. And now Pittsburgh will start at their own 20-yard line. He wanted Meredith, but the defender got in front of it. Well, both quarterbacks starting off with interceptions. That's just not good. As Daniel Jones will start at his own 20-yard line, looks to throw here, goes underneath, as he will find his tight end for 5. Well, this might be an interesting game because both teams can move the football up and down the field. It's up to one of these defenses to have a quick 3 and out. And this is an excellent opportunity now for the New York Jets. It's third down and 2, 3 tight ends on the field. Jones takes the snap. Here's Harris as this defense trying to gobble up the play. It looks like a gain of 2, but it's fourth down and inches. Excellent job. Well, 1 quarter in the books. Both teams have yet to put up any sort of points, but both teams have thrown an interception in the end zone, as this first carry for Adam Wright will gain 8. Second down and 3 now. James in the shotgun takes the snap. Play action fake, looks to throw. Feeling the rush by TJ Watt, so he gets that ball to DeAndre Hopkins, and Hopkins picks up 20. York is getting close to midfield, wanting to strike first. James will take it. Here is Taylor Newberry, the rookie running back, rumbling in and tumbling for 12. Well, New York's backfield is basically just pure running backs. They just run the football. They don't really do anything super duper special, like receiving or whatnot. And we'll see how that will play as James goes out of bounds, and I think it's going to be a late hit, and it is. So that's going to add an extra 15 yards and an automatic first down. Terrell Edmonds, excuse me. He's the guy who picked up the interception, as well as he just caused that penalty. As now New York is close to the red zone here at the 24 of Pittsburgh. James in an empty look, looks to throw here, feeling the rush as he throws it away. New York faces now a 3rd down and 4. Back to an empty look. James looks to throw here as he felt the rush, and he just could not get that ball to Elijah Moore. He was open. New York will have to kick a field goal. Well, New York strikes first. They put up 3 points. We'll see what Pittsburgh can do on this drive. As they're going to take it, here is Harris as this defense trying to surround him, but Harris is so big and strong, he still is able to pick up 5. So it'll be 2nd down and 4 here. Harris will get his 2nd straight carry. Theodore with a good tackle. It's 3rd down and short. Well, this is one thing I definitely fear. If Pittsburgh just starts running the football as much as they have been, as they're going to be motioning one of their tight ends here. 3rd down and 1. Daniel takes the snap. He's going to go a little play action fake. Sings it over the middle. This is Michael Gallup. And Gallup gets tackled at midfield. If Pittsburgh can run the football and go play action, it's definitely going to put a lot of pressure on our secondary. Daniel looks to throw here, feeling the rush as that pass will go to Harris, who was able to break free, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. So now our pass rush is needing just to get home. Daniel goes to an empty look here on 2nd down, looks to throw, takes his check down. Harris steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Daniel faces a 3rd down and 10 here at the 36-yard line of New York. Takes the snap, quickly goes over the middle, and that pass will only gain 8. But Pittsburgh will at least be able to tie up this ball game to 3. And one other note here is that Adam Wright, we traded for him from the Pittsburgh Steelers, so it's kind of a revenge game for him as he gets his 3rd carry and he gains 9. 2nd down and 2 here. 3 tight ends on the field as they're going to do a stretch run here as Michael will cut it back inside to gain a 1st down. As both teams wants to run the football early on in this ball game, we're getting close to the 2-minute warning. James will go now a little play action fake, looks to throw here as he will find Hopkins on the sideline and a 1st down. So New York is back into Pittsburgh's territory as James looks to throw here on 1st down as he will go underneath here for Elijah Moore, welcoming him back for his 2nd reception. 2nd down and 2 now as James will take it, and here is Carter who is able to find another 1st down. He's been running very well today. We got to get the ball more in his hands. And here at the beginning of the 2-minute warning, we have a tie ball game, but the New York Jets are driving here. James takes the snap, looks to throw. He will take his check down to DeAndre Hopkins for 10. It's 2nd down. James takes the snap. Gonna set now a screen here for Taylor Newberry, and Newberry breaks a tackle. He gets good blocks in front of him, and he will find the end zone. I believe this is his 1st career receiving touchdown, and New York will find the end zone in the late stages here of the 1st half. As we're gonna head into the 2nd half now, New York is up 10-3. Both quarterbacks have thrown early interceptions, but since then, they've really settled in. The defenses have played a major role right now. Pittsburgh outpassing the New York Jets, but we are running better than they are, and we have a better yards per play. Definitely thinking the 2nd half here, our defense just needs to continue playing their game here. Only so far allowing 3 points is very good. Offensively, we kind of just have to... I think we need to lean on Michael Carter. I think we should just run the football and see what happens. But overall, making smart reads, trying to get the ball more to Elijah Moore and Hopkins will definitely help out. Let's get right into the action here in the 2nd half. And at the beginning of the 2nd half now, New York is up 10-3. James will start this half with a carry to Michael Carter, who has a burst of speed up the middle for about 17. And Pittsburgh just lost their best linebacker in Devin Bush, as New York will turn right back to Michael Carter, and Carter again hangs on to the rock, and he picks up a 1st down. As this New York offense is looking to wear out this defense, as now Adam Wright checks in as he gets a carry, as he goes up the middle, and he rumbles and tumbles for about 15. Carter checks right back into the ball game as New York will turn right back to Michael Carter as they're just leaning on this running game right now. Here's a gain of 7. Well, if you're a defense, this is what you're kind of afraid of, is when New York can start to run the football. As now Taylor Newberry gets a carry and he's able to break free and he will find a daylight. Touchdown New York, and they will extend their lead here. This is his first career rushing touchdown. Hopefully more to come here. Good hard running there right there by Taylor Newberry, the rookie running back. As the Pittsburgh Steelers did block the extra point, so it's only 16-3 now. Daniel Jones will start at his own 25-yard line, and they will start to run the football with Najee Harris for a gain of 6. But I think if you're the Pittsburgh defense, you do not want to see New York start to run the football with their talented backfield. Daniel will go more play action as he's feeling the rush here, as Theodore Dickerson will get there for his first sack of the new campaign. As it will be 3rd down and now 13. Jones looks to throw here as that pass will go to Pat, but it's going to be 4th down. New York will get the football back. And on last New York's drive, they just ran the football on every play. Let's see what they'll do here. Here is Michael Carter, and Carter will gain 3. 2nd down and 3. Carter's the lone back here. James takes the snap. Here is Carter on his 2nd straight run as he's again finding the 1st down and more. Fresh set of downs here as New York puts Adam Wright into the backfield as he's going to get his carry, as he's going to go up the middle, lays down the shoulder, and he's going to gain 13. Excellent running game right now here for the New York Jets. Well, this is just not what you want to see from the Pittsburgh Steelers. New York running the football as they're going to go a little play action fake. James taking a shot deep down the field. Sean Samuel, and Samuel could not bring it down that reception. That's a touchdown right there. Sean Samuel with a major drop in the end zone. It's now 2nd down and 10. New York setting up a screen here for Michael Carter as they're going to stop this play as now Stephen Meredith is hurt. With Meredith's injury, Dylan Henry, the 2nd-year tight end, is out there on the field. James looks to throw here on 3rd down and long. As now James is looking to run as he will scramble for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs there after the 15-yard scramble. James looks to throw here as he's turning to Elijah Moore, who's able to break free. Can he get into the end zone here? He cannot, but he will set us up 1st down and goal here at the 1. As it's 1st down and goal here at the 1. James under center in the power formation. Here's Adam Wright, who will find the end zone over his old team. Touchdown, New York. We're going to extend our lead here in the late stages of the 3rd quarter. As the New York Jets are now going to go for 2 here. James takes the snap, looks to throw. Feeling the rush here as he's going to try to look to run. He broke the tackle and he almost got into the end zone. Didn't like any of the receivers, but this game is by 19, excuse me. As now the pressure is on number 5, Daniel Jones, as he will start at his own 25-yard line. Here is Harris getting this drive started with a good 12-yard run. Fresh set of downs after the good hard running there by Najee Harris as he's going to get his 2nd straight run here as this defense will slow him down for a gain of 5. So it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to start to lean on their running game as they do so here, as they're down by at least 3 scores. Pittsburgh is in Jets territory here. Daniel looks to throw for the first time this drive, slings it over the middle, and this is Johnson. And Johnson will pick up a 1st down. Pittsburgh faces now a 3rd down and 4 here. 20 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. They need a touchdown. Jones looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket. No one is open as he's going to look deep down the field, and that pass was dropped by Michael Gallup. As Pittsburgh was able to put a field goal. Now this game is 22-6. 7 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. New York will just run the football, and now we're going to enter into the 4th quarter. Oh, with 1 more quarter left to go here, New York is up big right now as they're going to try to put in the dagger. Here is Adam Wright going up the middle for about 5. New York faces a 3rd down and 3 now. James takes the snap, looks to throw, slings it over the middle. This is Hopkins, and Hopkins with a drop, and New York has to punt. Oh, with 1 more quarter left to go here in week 3, Pittsburgh needs to put up some sort of points. They don't need a field goal, they need a touchdown as they're going to set up a screen now. Here is Calvin, who is still out there, but this play won't go far. With no Najee Harris, how will this Pittsburgh offense now affair? 2nd down and 12 here, looks to throw here, feeling the rush going over the middle, and that pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty that was thrown late, and it's going to be a personal foul, and I think this is going to be on John Franklin Myers. And it is. That's an automatic 1st down. Daniel right around midfield now. Right around 8 minutes to go left in this ball game. Drops back, looks to throw. Going underneath here. Good job by Ashlyn Davis. Pittsburgh now faces a third down and short. 3 receivers on the field. Looks to throw, sending up a screen here for Harris. That's John Franklin Myers, who let out the big penalty, will now get the big tackle for loss and a 4th down. But it is now, Pittsburgh is now going to go for it here on 4th down and 5. And the pistol is Jones. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Looking, goes over the middle. Here is a wide open Johnson. No one covered him. He picks up an easy 1st down. Pittsburgh is now in Jets territory here, trying to make this into a ball game. Daniel looks to throw here, felt the rush, as that pass is just thrown away. 2nd down and 10 now. Jones looks to throw as he felt the rush on the last play, as there's a penalty on the field. Michael Gallup down the field. He makes the catch in the end zone. There's a penalty here. What's the call? As I think this is going to come back no matter what. I think it's a holding call on the Pittsburgh offensive line. And it is, so that's going to negate the touchdown. So now it's 2nd down and 20 here at the 40 of New York. And an empty look is Jones as he takes his snap, looks to throw, going quickly, as that pass will only gain 7. As it's 4th down and 9 now, they got to get to right around the 20-yard line. Jones looks to throw here as he's looking, as that pass is going to be undercut. Jalen Bonds with his first INT of the season, and New York might seal it right there. James will start at his own 12-yard line. Michael Carter is the back, as he's going to get another carry here as he's breaking free and picks up another good 1st down. Fresh set of downs right there for the New York Jets here. Now at their 23-yard line, Carter will get his 2nd straight run here as he's breaking free here, and he's going to pick up another 12 and another 1st down. Adam Wright checks into the ball game here as New York goes to an I formation, as Adam will get a carry here as he's breaking free, and he hit the daylight, and he's going to go all the way. New York will find another touchdown. Adam Wright. New York extending their lead here, and that was a 65-yarder. Great job by the 3rd-year running back. And here in week 3, the New York Jets will be defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers 28-12. Excellent running day by both Michael Carter and Adam Wright. Both went over 100 yards, really did not need to lean on Stephen James in this passing game. Taylor Newberry also found 2 touchdowns. We really just kind of relied it on our 3 backs, and it's something that we probably will do throughout this season, you know, in games where, you know, we're not passing the ball confidently, or when we're up during halftime, we just kind of start running the football, and this is going to be how we close out games. We did an excellent job here today. I know that Stephen James did not have his best day, and that's mostly because we kind of didn't allow him to. We just kind of let him hand the ball off and be more of a game manager. But excellent job here today. James did not have a good day. I mean, he barely went 50%. He threw an interception. Would like for him to be more consistent, and he's slowly but yet surely getting there. He has his good days and his bad days. But Daniel really struggled today. Pittsburgh really had to throw the football a lot. But Michael Carter, over 160 yards rushing. Adam Wright, 137 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. We just ran the football on this team, running the ball over 30 times. Passing-wise, Hopkins and Elijah Moore helped us out a lot. Sean Samuel with a couple big drops. I know it only registers 1, but I feel like he dropped more. He really didn't throw the football a lot. 1 sack allowed, but defensively, excellent day. 2 sacks. 2 interceptions. Happy to see that. Excellent win today. Gotta just see Steven continue to progress as a quarterback. And next time, it will be week 4 versus the Atlanta Falcons, who are right now 1-2. Another team that we really have not played too many times throughout this franchise. But the New York Jets are sole leaders right now of the AFC East. We are 3-0, and that's excellent. We are welcoming back one of our rookies, Max, as well as Alex Dixon, who missed last week. But next time will be the Atlanta Falcons. Right now, in terms of negotiations and stuff like that, I'm not going to worry about that probably until right around the mid-season report, and we'll check stats during that time. So guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action. I know there was a lot of running the football. It worked. I know it's probably not the most exciting gameplay, but I care a little bit more about winning instead of trying to get the most fantastic gameplay out there. But guys, I really do hope you enjoy. Again, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.